Many residents of Truth or Consequences have heard of Cantrell Dam, often mentioned in city commission meetings, but few have actually visited. In late July 2025, exactly 5 years after a devastating flood impacted the city and neighboring Williamsburg, we received an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour from the City Streets Department. The drive from Capra is about 2.5 miles up a winding, roller coaster-like road. While the views are rewarding, the journey is not for the faint of heart or light of vehicle. The road is lined with deep, powdery sand that can challenge even four-wheel drives. For safety reasons, we strongly advise against attempting the trek. From a distance, Cantrell Dam doesn't look like much, just a wide, flat ridge that could easily be mistaken for a service road running alongside it. But as we approached from above, the scale of the structure began to reveal itself. A shallow pool of rainwater had collected near the top, a quiet reminder of the recent storms. Standing there, overlooking the dam, it was hard to imagine the volume of water that once surged through this space. Cantrell Dam spans nearly 300 feet, with a ridge that drops 30 feet to the floor where two large drainage tubes sit. The Streets Department cleans them every 2 years, but silt and erosion still mark the path of past storms. At the base of the dam, signs of recent water movement were unmistakable. Deep cuts sliced through sandbanks, and layers of fine silt had settled in soft, rippling patterns, evidence of the force and direction of the flow. These natural markings, left behind by the rain, tell a quiet story of how water continues to shape the land, even after the storm has passed. The dam's 2 primary drainage pipes are impressive in scale. Towering overhead, they feature a series of varied openings, each designed to help regulate water flow during periods of heavy rainfall. The rain fell softly at first, gathering at the base of Mud Mountain, a place where the earth seems to breathe after a storm. From this basin, water began its quiet descent, drawn by gravity and guided by terrain, slipping through soil and cutting its way through the landscape with purpose. 2 unseen pipes became its arteries, directing the flow down toward Cantrell Dam. The sound was subtle at first, just the whisper of movement beneath the surface, as if the mountain was letting go. We followed the most likely journey of rainwater coming from the base of Mud Mountain, through Cantrell Dam, and into the intricate drainage system that lies beyond Interstate 25. We tracked the most probable path of recent rainfall, beginning at the base of Cantrell Dam and continuing through a massive drainage pipe tunnel. Along the way, the signs of recent water movement were unmistakable. Scattered debris, high water marks, and freshly carved channels all told the story of a powerful flow that had recently surged downstream. There, nestled at the final curve of this winding journey, we found it, an 8-foot culvert, gaping like a portal to the underground. The 8-foot diameter tunnel is so large that a truck could drive through it. In fact, remnants of a makeshift track, built up with asphalt, still line the tunnel floor. However, city crews eventually stopped driving inside due to damage caused by the bolts lining the tunnel walls, which tore into tire sidewalls. Though the tunnel runs directly beneath Interstate 25, its interior is surprisingly serene. The quiet was broken only by the flutter of bats dancing overhead and the occasional splash of color from graffiti, signs that people have found their way into this hidden space. It's a reminder that even in the most utilitarian infrastructure, life finds a way to leave its mark. This was our favorite view of the day. From here, you can see Truth or Consequences and Williamsburg stretched across arroyos and ditches. Below are old gabions, rock-filled wire cages likely left from the construction of I-25 in the 1960s. The dam here may have started as a retention wall built by the highway crew, its origins lost to time.